He's great.
Now tell me about your new song. Is this a song that you wrote yourself?
Actually, I wrote this with Bobby Borchers and Don Goodman, who have had a few #1 hits themselves, so it was a lot of fun.
I know it's the first video that we've received on you.
The very first one I've ever done.
Did you have fun?
Oh, I had a great time.
Is it totally different than performing on stage? Some people say it's kind of the same, and some say it's...
Well, it's a little bit the same, and then it's a little bit different. Does that make sense?
Kinda.
Sure. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't what I expected. There was like 30 people standing around, and a good friend of mine, Hank Saroyan, who is now my new manager. He's an old friend. He directed and produced it, and he was very supportive. He made fun of me and laughed at me and made me feel very comfortable. It's like everybody does. Yeah.
And where did you tape it?
It actually was where was it? It was in Palmdale or Lancaster, California.
Okay.
They call it Palmdale, Lancaster, so it's one or the other.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at it, and you're going to stick around and chat a little bit more.
Okay.
Here it is, Our Love is Like the South on Bermuda Dunes Records.
Honest, AJ, I can't believe we drive all the way here from Nashville just so you can sing in a ghost town.
Oh, honey, come on. You had a good time last year, didn't you?
Something about that place gives me the willies.
Probably the ghost, honey.
Very funny.
Sometimes our love is like the South, gone with the wind, blowing like a thunderstorm through the heart of Dixieland. But our precious pride and passion just won't let it end. Our love is like the South, it's on the rise again. You got your hair all up in curlers, wearing that baggy shirt and jeans, breaking up the dishes, calling your mama and cussing me. Then you slip into the bedroom and put on your scarlet lace. As the twilight falls on Georgia, a miracle takes place. Sometimes our love is like the South, gone with the wind, blowing like a thunderstorm through the heart of Dixieland. But our precious pride and passion just won't let it end. Our love is like the South, it's on the rise again. I've seen the fires of Atlanta burning in your eyes. Sometimes it's passion, sometimes it's pride. Quite frankly, ma'am, I do give a damn. There's nothing I won't do. It would be less than chivalrous for me to give up on you. Sometimes our love is like the South, gone with the wind, blowing like a thunderstorm through the heart of Dixieland. But our precious pride and passion just won't let it end. Our love is like the South, it's on the rise again. Sometimes our love is like the South, gone with the wind, blowing like a thunderstorm through the heart of Dixieland. But our precious pride and passion just won't let it end. Our love is like the South, it's on the rise again. Our love is like the South, gone with the wind, blowing like a thunderstorm through the heart of Dixieland. But our precious pride and passion just won't let it end. Our love is like the South, it's on the rise again. Our love is like the South, gone with the wind, blowing like a thunderstorm through the heart of Dixieland. But our precious pride and passion just won't let it end. Our love is like the South, it's on the rise again.
AJ, sometimes I feel like we've been together forever.
Huh? It hasn't been that long, has it?
It's a good video.
Thank you very much.
Now... rocketed into the national chart since 1984. Earlier this year, he was one of 10 nominees for the Academy of Country Music's 1987 New Male Vocalist Award. And now AJ has a new single and video out, and he showed up to show it to us. Nice to have you on the show.
It's great to be here. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Now, I know you also have won awards with Cashbox, right?
A couple of them.
What, male vocalist?
Male Vocalist of the Year, independent male vocalist, although I got beat out by Charlie Pride on this last one, which is just fine.
Well, you're coming out soon?
There should be one coming out in March that may be called Our Love Is Like the South. I'm
Now,
not sure.
Have you moved to Nashville? Are you a resident?
I've been here for almost 2 years now. I moved here from Lake Tahoe.
Are you a skier?
Well, no, I'm not.
You lived in Lake Tahoe and you...
Well, I just, skiing wasn't part of what I did. I actually tried to ski once, sort of, and it's a long story, but I'll never be the same.
So in other words, you're not going to ski anymore.
No, I'm not a skier.
Well, I know you probably tour on the road a lot. You have a band together and...
Well, actually, I work with a band out of California, but most of the touring I do on the road is radio tours. And I go out and I see the program directors, music directors, and just go out and visit them. You take the time, and there's just a bunch of great people out there.
Yeah, so to promote a new record, you're out going to the radio stations.
Yeah.
Which is a long haul, I'm sure.
It is a long haul.
And I bet you this next lady did that, too. Her name is Judy Fields, and here she is with Back in Love Again on her MCA LP.